CD1.
Keybangahz on the beat. Keybangahz made this track.
What's up? This is Push Keys from the Keybangahz. You listen to Hot on the Block. Catch us at Breakdowkeys.com.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. You're tuned in to Hot on the Block. We own radio. This is Johnny Torres, and I just want to thank all the listeners for listening in. Not just listeners, you know, some radio personalities have listeners, some television producers have viewers. We have people. So I just want to thank all of our people out there for tuning in. Let's go. Let's get into it. So, with us today, joining us is Push Keys. Push Keys, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, no problem, man. How you doing?
Doing very well, man. It's getting good. So how's life, Push Keys?
Pretty good, man. Just working on this website, Breakdowkeys.com. Beat leases, customs, exclusives, all that good stuff. Working up with up and coming artists, and just trying to get our name out there.
All right, the Keybangahz. So, just, you know, for everybody, for anybody who's looking for production or looking for a really great sound out there, can you just remind them how they can get in contact with you?
Yeah, on Facebook at the Keybangahz. And then just breakdownkeys.com is the best way. You can go on there and sign up for our newsletter, get a free beat lease just for signing up. And then we got, you know, beats on there for you to lease. You know, all of our social media contacts are on there on Instagram, the Keybangahz, Twitter, Keybangahz, all that. Yeah, so just check out the site. Make sure you go grab that free beat lease. If you need other work, mixing, mastering, all that stuff, we got it.
All right, very cool. Cause you got a contest going on right now, and we're gonna get into that in a minute. Why don't you let everybody know where you calling from?
I'm out here in Sacramento. I'm originally from the Bay Area. Just moved out here, so yeah, from Cali.
Right, cool, very cool. You know, we have people that are checking our stuff out from various parts of the world. For everybody who's not familiar with Sacramento, can you tell them a little bit about Sacramento? Like, you know, what is your hometown known for? You're originally from the Bay, but, you know, maybe you want to tell us about the Bay.
Yeah, I mean, as far as Sacramento goes, I mean, it's the capital, but other than that, I just moved out here, so I don't know too much about it. But, you know, the Bay Area, grew up there all my life, so it's a lot of diversity, a lot of good music. One of the first areas to really just go underground as far as rap goes, and, you know, with the E40 and, you know, all the underground San Quinn's out here, you know, all the Bay Area cats have been doing the independent movement for a long time. You know, we've gotten our shine every now and then, but I feel like there's a lot of cats out here that never really got their shine, but they've definitely been getting the money as far as the independent goes.
All right, very cool, very cool. All right, let's get into your story. Shout out to everybody in Sacramento. Shout out to South Sac, Iraq, and we have some people, you know, that we're linked up to out there. And I would like to link you up with them. They're definitely always looking for some new production. All right, cool.
Yeah, we did some stuff with Sibo and Kilate. They're definitely some well-known rappers out here.
All right, cool. Big deal. The Keybangahz, Push Keys. All right, let's get into your story, my brother. Um, why don't you let us know, a little bit about you and your music background? Who is Push Keys?
Yeah, so me and actually my brother TC, we started producing probably about 10 years ago. Had a little studio in San Francisco, and then also in Redwood City. Just started working with local artists, making beats and just recording, and got into it that way, and been doing it ever since. Now we're getting on the whole online thing at Breakdowkeys.com. So just trying to get out there as far as the whole online thing, and like I said, you can get mixing, mastering. Yeah, I'm working on a bunch of stuff with up and coming cats, so be on the lookout for all that stuff.
Okay, why don't you tell us a little bit more about the content? How can people get involved with this content? Because I think that I'm really fascinated by what you're doing. It's very cool, and everybody who I showed it to is also fascinated. Elaborate on the contest.
Yeah, so the contest, we started on Facebook. It's just the Breakdowkeys.com exclusive beat contest. We're going to do a monthly contest. So the first one already got over 200 artists, and then we just shut down the submissions about a week ago. So now we're waiting for all the tracks to come back. Those are going to be put on our YouTube channel and on our SoundCloud. And basically, we're probably going to pick the top, maybe depending on how many we get back, probably the top 3 to 5 songs. Put those on our YouTube and on our SoundCloud, and then basically from there, whoever gets the most likes is going to win the exclusive beat. I actually put 2 beats out, so artists could use both or use one of them, and they're going to win the exclusive rights to that. So, and we're going to do it every month, and then once we get enough songs put together, we're going to put out a compilation or mixtape and release that on iTunes as well.
All right. So again, for all the artists or brands that want to get involved, that's breakdownkeys.com.
Yeah, and if you just go up and you sign up for the newsletter or just email us directly, there's a contact on there, breakdownkeys@gmail.com. Just shoot us an email and let us know you want to get involved in the contest. Like I said, it's going to be a monthly thing. So, I mean, it costs you nothing to get your name out there potentially.
Very cool. All right, cool. All right, so Push Keys, man. Let's learn a little bit more about you and who you are. Maybe about your fun side, maybe about your serious side, your interests. If you were to draw a map of your mind, what would be in the center?
I mean, honestly, man, I'm just working, and I got family, so I'm either doing the family thing or I'm just doing the work thing, and but once I get to this music, it's all business. Just trying to push myself every day, get better every day at what I do, learn every single day, and just try to make something that people want to hear. Like I said, we're doing a lot of custom beats right now, so as far as that goes, that pushes me even further outside of my normal comfort zone, and that is more of a learning experience for me, because people come and they want a certain type of sound, certain type of feel, and it just pushes me every day to really just get better at this. And so that's been something we've been doing a lot of lately, and also as well with the mixing and mastering, all that stuff. Just we're learning all that. Been doing a lot of that, so that's sounding real good. So make sure you come to us with all your services, beats, mixing, mastering, and we also want to be a part of the whole thing, not just sell you a beat or sell you a service and that's it. We want to be a part of the whole song, so we can, let you have some of our input on maybe the chorus you might need to change, or a verse or placement or anything. So we want to be a part of the whole thing, not just sell you something and be gone. That's it. We want to build a good relationship with the artist and offer the service almost like being with us in the studio, and just building a good record.
That's important, you know what I mean? Quality of work, very professional, very professional. You mentioned family. Work is a priority to you by what you're dictating to us. What else is important to you in your life? Like, what is the most important thing to you in your life?
Definitely my wife, my kids for sure. That's number one. And just, raising my family right and showing them, hard work definitely pays off. You just got to work at what you want to achieve. And so, yeah, definitely family number one for me.
So, a lot of people are moved or they're motivated by epiphanies or brushes with, life-changing situations or circumstances. What is the best thing that has ever happened to you?
Honestly, like I said, just me having this family. I mean, it pushed me. I was doing music, as a young adult, and just having the family kind of put things off to the side a little bit, but kind of refocused me too, and really made me work harder at what I want to do, and kind of, you're busy with the family, but you got to put that work in too. So it kind of makes you more motivated, and pretty much your time management gets better too, so.
Definitely a strong point. Something great to hold on to, family and dreams. Can you?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you read? Do you have a favorite book?
Honestly, no, not at the moment. I do a lot. I just do a lot of just research online about just perfecting my craft. Really, that's the main thing I do when I'm not really, doing the family thing or doing music. I'm always trying to learn just how to get better at what I do.
I think a lot of people. I think a lot of people now, they do less reading and they do more watch videos. But there's a lot of great stuff, and there's a lot of high viewership on videos that will allow people to accelerate their learning. So I think that's pretty cool. What do you recommend?
I mean, also
what do you
reading
recommend?
up on
I'm sorry. What do you recommend to other producers or maybe other sound engineers out there?
The number one thing I could say, learning, is definitely number one. You got to invest in yourself. You can't come here thinking you're going to get stuff for free, because something for free is not obviously the best quality. So you got to make sure you have whatever money you have, put it back into your craft. That could be, any craft you have. Make sure you put money back into yourself. Also, look at this like a business. Don't just look at this as, oh, I want to be this or that. You got to learn the actual business side, especially nowadays with the social media. You have to know how to market yourself. That's just as important as learning what you're doing, learning your craft, because without the marketing, you could have the best flow, you could have the best beats, but without marketing yourself and putting yourself out there, it means nothing. So definitely make sure you know both sides of it. Work on your craft and work on your marketing and promo.
All right. First Keys, I want to thank you for, sharing your story with us today and telling us, more about who you are. Do you have a favorite story, like a favorite story of all time?
I mean, just the basic, coming from the bottom and making something out of yourself. Really, not nothing specific, but just my whole thing is, like I said, is just hard work and dedicate yourself to what you want to do, and just educate yourself.
All right. So, when you're not working on your music business, what do you do on your spare time?
Hanging out with my family. My kids do a lot of sports, so we're always, running around doing sports and all that stuff. So that's basically my spare time. Other than that, you know, hanging out, relaxing with my wife. That's about it. Watching sports and all that good stuff.
All right, Push Keys. What do you want to let people know about you that they don't already know?
Even though I'm from the Bay Area, I'm a big Cowboys fan.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. What one word best describes Push Keys?
I would say loyalty and hardworking. 2 words.
All right, Push Keys.
Keybangahz made this track.
All right. Again, can you just remind everybody how they could reach you, how they could get in contact with you, where they could hear your work?
Yeah, go ahead and make sure you log on to breakdowkeys.com, and then make sure you leave your information, get that free beat lease, and then also if you want to sign up to the for the contest, make sure you let us know. It's nothing, it's free. Hold on, let's re-record that.
Keybangahz on the beat.
Go ahead.
All right.
Keybangahz made this track.
I'm waiting on you. We're recording.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, make sure you log in to breakdowkeys.com. Go ahead and leave your information there. Go get the free beat lease instantly, and then go ahead and leave your information for the contest. We're going to do it monthly. Right now, we're actually doing a promo for all the beat leases on that site. Buy one, get one free. So make sure you take advantage of that too.
All right, I just wanted to thank you again, Push Keys, from the Keybangahz. Again, log on, breakdowkeys.com. I want to thank you for sharing the story with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right. Cool.